Hello guys and welcome back to Nitwit Gaming. My name is Andrew and this is our Endless Legend Cultists playthrough. So we've established some rather good borders, well borders-ish. We've taken over a load of minor villages. I'm about ready to go on the warpath, to be honest. I'm going to complete this quest I think now because I feel like that is it's a good time to do that. So let's buy some palladium. Let's sell some of this. How do I sell? Sell. Nope, no, not some of that. Some of that. Sell some of that. Buy some palladium. I need 9. And then let's explore this ruin. Right, so we've got exotic armor. That's good. Research 10 techs in the era 3 of technology. Okay. Okay, I'll do that. How far along are we with that right now? We've got 3. Yay! Okay, well we'll get working on that. We'll get working on that, and well, yeah, let's continue. Okay. So we have nothing left to build here. I'm not really interested in building the infantry or stronghold bonuses or buildings because they don't really. I don't need them, to be honest. My fortification value is also already sky high, and the amount of troops I have surrounding this place is just ridiculous. So I don't think I really need that right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this army back over here to see if I can find another village to convert in this area. This lot are still sort of hanging around waiting for someone to come convert the villages that they've been having a go at. So we're going to send one endless guard over there. Oh wait, no, we've already got one of these. Oh damn. Well, okay, we can just go back there. He's going to get there next turn and convert that. Oh, maybe not. Well, anyway, next turn. So the plan is that we continue converting villages. Ooh, that's not good. I guess I'm going to have to fight that myself. I should have kept an eye out for that. That's silly. Oh well. So we're going to put this guy as far away as he possibly can get and hope that the reinforcements turn up pretty soon to tank most of the blows, because we have to keep this guy alive because he's going to be the one converting villages. If we don't keep him alive, then this is all for naught. Can't do that. So we're going to ready that deployment. Here we go. We're going to move these guys in, and we're actually going to tell him to stand his ground just for this turn. And hope that they can't get to us. But they can't, so that's good. So we've got a wide open plain between us and the enemy here. That's not too bad. The ended are somewhat glass cannons, as far as I can tell, whereas these big rumblers should be able to tank their shots rather effectively. I am going to tell this guy to stand ground yet again, just so that we can get the second round in. Second round of fighting done, and then we can bring him in and let him... Wow. Wow, the ended are powerful. Okay. Okay, so we lost one ended. That's not too bad, to be honest. Ah, damn. Alrighty then. Now we can get him involved. He shouldn't die in this turn, so that's fine. Wow, you can get all the way around there. That wipe him out? Yep, okay. This doesn't seem too difficult. This should be over fairly shortly. Yeah. Okay, so that went fine. The locals are getting rather annoying, though. I'm going to have to start wiping them out, maybe. Right, so we're going to convert that place. Oh, actually, we might not be able to do that this turn. No. Okay, so I'm going to plop this guy, like, virtually... In fact, no, I'm going to combine those two armies so that he has a bit more protection, and then we'll leave them to that for that turn. This guy's going to go roaming north and see what is happening up here. Maybe I should research that tech for the watchtowers. I didn't on the first way through, or the first, sort of time I got to research Tech 2 techs, because I don't need roads, but watchtowers would be quite useful to keep an eye on my borders, because I could have one here, one here, one here, and one here. Mainly these three I'm interested in, just to see if there's any enemies coming towards me, but it's not a priority right now, so we will do that later. As for this, I can't do that now, so let's end the turn. Statistical methods. We're going to be building that as soon as we can. Okay, we spawn new. Why have you gone over there? Did anyone tell you to go over there? Right, there we go. Okay, so we've converted that village. That's fine. You guys can't move anymore. And... ooh. Oh, I can I? No, I can't. Oh, I have an empty slot. Excellent. Right, I'm going to do that next turn and incorporate probably rumblers, because I really like the rumblers. I find them very, very, very useful. Well, what are Sisters of Mercy? Their life stat is not very high, to be honest, and I'm more interested in the rumblers as tanking units. So I think I'll stick with them. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the rumblers. I've got a stockpile of 27. I'm going to use in my capital, because why not? I don't need the boosters from this, so I'm going to leave them for now. I'm going to use the boosters from that. And why not? I have spare. So this gives me plus 100% XP on my heroes, and this gives me plus 50% production, which is ridiculously powerful. So we're going to use that on building up this, and minus blah 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 blah. Okay, why not? Why not? Also, since we have researched, since we have got exotic armors, I am going to now upgrade all my troops. Wow, you are an ugly son of a thing. Okay, let's see. First of all, so claws or battle hammers. I'm going to go with claws because they give the sweep strike back, and I like that. Let's just check that those are the best. Oh, they are not the best. Not by a long shot. Okay. I don't have very much resources in this. I guess that's the bonus of these tier 3 items. They don't really cost you anything beyond extra production. I am going to use adamantium claws for these guys, because that's just such a large bonus that I can't really not. As for this stuff, it's best if we stick to glass steel, because we're extracting that from our home region, just like we're extracting adamantium from our home region. Titanium we are not, so I'm going to stay away from that. Their initiative is already really low though, so I don't really want anything that increases their initiative that much. Maybe I'll do that, and then that. and then that. That makes them cost a fair amount, but considering two of those resources, the two that it costs most for, are ones we are extracting from our home region, it shouldn't be too bad in that regard. Let's have a look at the minor items we can give them. Improved movement, I don't really need the improved movement. It would give them speed 8 though, which is ridiculous. Maybe I will do that, because it stops me from spending any more resources, and it also means that these are more mobile on both the battlefield and out of the battlefield, and I see them slowing down. God, you are so fat. I see them slowing down my my armies if I don't do that now. These nameless guards, which look both really cool and really disturbing, I'm going to edit and change their stuff to Flying Slayer. What does point blank power do? Plus 10% attack when performing a close range attack. Really, I'd like to keep them out of the battle in that regard. I would like to keep them near the back. But, So if I give them a crossbow, I can give them a shield as well to increase their defense. But if I give them a bow, they are far more powerful. Yeah, I think I'm going to give them bows. Now I'm going to I'm going to bank on the fact that, or at least I'm going to investigate whether or not the local production, the village production of units does not cost me anything, doesn't cost me any resources, but does upgrade them to my specifications. If it doesn't, then this is going to become a lot more difficult, and I'm just going to have to overwhelm everyone in hordes of rubbish units. But if it does, then that makes this incredibly powerful. So I'm going to use some special resources for these guys. Banking on the fact that that my other units, my units from the locals, will be upgraded as well. And that I can just spend my resources on these guys. Hopefully that won't be wrong. I am going to not really give them very much in the way of protection or anything like that, because, or at least any resource protection. Ooh, Order of Isphere. Wow! Plus 35% defense, plus 35% initiative, plus 35% damage. Let's do that. That is ridiculous. We're going to just keep it with that. Okay, that looks fine. I'm not going to upgrade the other two because I don't really see them being part of my regular armies. And anyway, I've had enough of upgrading for one day. So let's carry on. You guys are going to go back in there. You guys are going to rejoin this lot. And actually, let's explore down here, because I haven't had a look over here, and I feel like the blue will probably be moving down there, so I should have a look before they get there. Those are Wolfram or something? What are they? Tetiket. Tetiket. That's moving over here. These are very slow. I think the vine snakes are rather slow, aren't they? Oh, everyone's slow. Great. Oh, we've got winter again. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, right, okay. New quest added. Lust for loot. Ancient texts and scientific studies say that some locations are interconnected. By successively activating triggers in these places, you can uncover increasingly important treasures. But only a hero can do it, and once you start, you will launch a countdown, after which the chain effect vanishes forever. With a hero-led army, loot as many treasures as you can in 15 turns. Huh. Okay, that boost is not that important to me, but I will consider doing that, but not right now. because Andom is too important to have gallivanting around the countryside. He needs to be in the capital, or the only city I have, making money and influence. We are losing money. Apparently, these guys can't move, even though they moved. They have not moved so far this turn. I don't think, anyway. Oh well. Right, that's fantastic. Thank you for moving so very far. Alright, well I guess that's the end of our turn, because can't really do anything else. I am going to build another borough, and it's going to be here. Now, I'm not really building outwards to find anything anymore. I'm sort of trying to build in a circular fashion, because I want to see if I can upgrade this center point to a level 3. And I've heard, well, it would make sense to me if level 3 was enabled by, oh actually let's cancel that, that doesn't need to be there. It would make sense to me if level 3 was enabled by being surrounded by several level 2 districts. So if I put a city or a borough here, it should upgrade both of these to level 2, meaning this is surrounded by level 2s. Yeah, oh no, nearly surrounded by level 2s, and that should make it level 3. That's my thought anyway. Let's have a look at it. That does look cool. Alright, next turn, let's have a look. So I'm about ready to go on the warpath again. I don't really know who to go on the warpath against. I'm going to keep like that. Let's just check if that's having a good effect. I should have high research. But I don't. I have okay research. I need to go after the Ardent Mages, it seems. I must attack the Ardent Mages, because the Ardent Mages have a lot of research, and I don't want them getting too far ahead of me. So I'm going to continue exploring with this army, and every other army I have is going to move that way. Once the winter is over, of course, because the winter is a bit of the pain in the bum, and I'm going to auto that. Good. Yeah, winter is a bit of a pain in the arse to navigate through, so I'm going to leave that for a little bit. Plus 1.9, plus 0.3, Jesus, plus 0.9. I need to convert more places with Palladian, even though it's such a tiny bonus I get anyway, it would still be useful. Let's oh no, I still can't do that. Okay. Move there. There we go. We're moving these guys on. Okay, it looks like there's no other village to be converted in this province, but it's useful to know where the southern coastline is, at least. It's a pity they never introduced ships to this game, because I would really like to have a navy. I mean, obviously I can't in this game because I have nowhere near a coast, but it would be cool. Why can these guys not move? Ah, they're auto-exploring. Stop auto-exploring. No one wants that. Sorry, still learning the game, guys. I do apologise. Let's carry on moving over here. End that turn. New Rumbler. Right, let's have a look at that Rumbler. Where was it? Ah, god damn it. New Rumbler in 1510. So this was the last one produced. They do not get the bonuses that I wanted them to. That is unfortunate, but makes a lot of sense, I guess. So it looks like it will be down to me to upgrade my troops as necessary. That is interesting. What I reckon I might do then is I might use most of these units as a sort of shield, a screen for my nameless guards, who will fire over the top of them and hopefully destroy everything around them. That is the idea anyway. Let's parlay. Help your neighbours against the menace of monsters. Right, and the temple ruins are where? Show me the temple ruins. Oh, that's so far away. 8 freaking turns. So it looks like the seasons are becoming much longer, sooner than I thought they would, to be honest. We have a lot of manpower just sitting around doing nothing in these places. Oh! When you're quite done. Okay, so we got to a new era. That's great. We're not going to exploit it for a while because we want to finish off this quest line. Luxury resources revealed. Newly trained units will now be elites. Dust tier 1 equipment available. Okay. We've got. Let's have a look at this guy. Oh. Yeah, he's not upgraded. Damn. Uncommon armor. Yep, that's fine. Pixie blood located near Aegis. Let's build some. Oh no, I can't build some pixie blood extractors without researching something. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Can't reactivate that, so get rid of that. Alright, well, yeah, we're definitely going to attack down here once the winter is over, though, because at the moment, if I raise all these troops at once and take them out of their little hidey holes, there is no way that I will be able to afford to keep them all on the payroll, as it were. So for now, they will stay like that. These guys, can I go up? No. Alright, we're going to go all the way around there and try and convert that village. This will be interesting. It will be like a bit of a tour de force through all the local factions, because I've got so many now that, or so many available, that I'll be experimenting with the sort of capabilities of all of them at once, which will be interesting, I guess. Let's end that turn there. Apologies, guys. During the winters, it tends to be just a case of skipping through turns because I can't really do very much. Ooh, okay. Where is that? Show location. They are in my territory. Okay, we're going to auto that because there's obviously no way I can win that. They are in my territory. That is not good. I am going to gather all of my army from around and about to make sure that we don't get wiped out. Really? You can't move? You cannot move after coming out of a... okay, new army. There we go. I am going to new army this because, God, look at how expensive that is to do. Wow. Let's move some of these around to there. Okay, we got positive numbers. That's good. Yeah, why not? You guys can come out too. So hopefully we'll be able to defend against what looks like an attack, because I mean they have no reason to come through my territory otherwise. Cool. We have a level up. Another level up. That's very quick, isn't it? I'm going to send these guys to have a look, see over here. They don't appear to be here. Maybe I overreacted. It is nice to know I have this massive militia just waiting to be unleashed. We're still moving southwards with these guys to this place. That is annoying, though. Well, then I'm going to probe here and see if I can find out how strong this city is. Unfortunately, my people move at a snail's pace, so that's great. We're starting to build that borough expansion here. 27. Jesus. Wow. I don't have any terrain with rivers around me, no. No river terrain, so that's useless. No sea or lake, but I do have lots of population, so I am going to build that. Yeah, and that turn there. Let's see what happens. Summer has returned, thank God. Okay, so they are here still. And we are going to get to fight them. And I guess we'll find out how powerful our units are in this fight. So, they have 183 life, they have Cavalry Slayer, they are fast, they have high initiative, higher initiative than all of our guys, so they'll be going first. I'm not sure if Ardent Fire means they can throw fire, that might be. They have reasonable defense, oh, they have high defense. And they have high damage. So we'll be fighting this manually. I don't expect to lose, hopefully, just because I have so many units. But oh, they also have a hero who is ranged. Oh, they convert lost life into attack. That's really powerful. Okay. Okay, it would be useful to knock her down, knock her out, but not entirely necessary. But it would be useful. So we are going to... They are not ranged, it seems. So I'm going to move these guys back. They have speed 3. I'm going to move these guys back as far as possible to try and avoid being attacked by these guys in the first turn. And since we are flying, we can take advantage of these hills much better than they can. We'll reactivate both of them. So that's my plan. Let's get going. I accidentally blocked off one of the reinforcement things. That's my own stupid fault. Right, we are going to just pile in. But since our turn will happen after theirs, that is okay. They will... Ooh, okay. Huh. This is not looking good for the initial... okay, that's not too bad. Right. And we have circular attack. I did forget about that. Right. So... Wow, these guys are not very powerful, are they? This is an awkward place to engage because there's not very much space for us to get behind them. What I am going to do is these flying units will get behind these other guys. Actually no, you can just attack that. No, let's attack her. Okay, so they get to move first, of course. And our militia, our terrible, terrible militia, are going to just have to hold their own for a little bit. I am not impressed with these units, these Auriga. They seem pretty dire to me. I'm sure if you upgraded them and stuff, they would be very, very, very good. But at the as unupgraded sort of minions of mine, they are not very powerful at all. Okay, here come the big guns. Right, we're going to move these forward to take on some enemies. This guy's going to jump over there, actually. And you, well, no, you can attack them. There we go. Okay, we lost another flying bloke, whatever you call them, Auriga. Yeah, they're really not very good. Although these are, of course, upgraded warlocks, but still. That was not as good as I wanted it to be, so great. Yeah, it's really annoying being deployed up here on this mountaintop, because most of my units are melee units and they can't really get in range to engage. Let's just do that, and everyone can pile forward if they can. Launch. That's actually a good thing if they... Oh no, they didn't eliminate him. I was going to say it's a good thing if they get rid of him, because then these vine snakes can move forward. But yet again, foiled. Zero damage. That's terrible. That's a little better. And those guys can't move to engage. Right. You're gonna go up here to attack them. Someone should kill them. You're gonna actually go there, you're gonna go there. You're gonna attack him. Let's go. No big deal if these guys die, that's fine, because this means the vine snakes can move forward. Oh, everything's on low health, but nothing's dying. Yeah, go on, attack that. See, these things are very powerful in defense, but when you do the circular attack, they really don't... That doesn't translate into good offensive capability. Like for that, for clearing up injured enemies, they're very, very good. But for attacking individual enemies, they're not very, very, very good. They're, in fact, rubbish. Let's go, and you guys can attack her. You can attack her as well. You can move down here. There we go. 50? Ah, wow, you killed him. Well done. I'm very proud of you. So I've lost every single one of those flying nonsense creatures. But that's not too bad. They weren't that good anyway. That's okay. Can we not attack up hills or something? Is that a thing? Someone attack the lady, please. Oh, okay, we ran out of time. That's not too bad. We have some ended, in fact, that can get involved. Oh no, they can't. Oh. How annoying. Right. So I've learned that these guys are useless, these Nidya, or Aru Puja, I don't know, I can't remember. They're pretty useless, so we're not going to be using them when we form our righteous crusade. We're going to be using mainly Rumblers. I like Rumblers, I think they're really useful and powerful. And Ended are also useful. But most of our hitting power will probably come from our own upgraded units. I think that's the whole idea behind these guys, is they have large meat shield armies that then can be used, then can shield your more upgraded troops, as it were. Okay, this guy's going to come back down here. In fact, no, maybe he's going to go up here and see if he can convert these villages. So 4 defense, or 4 people defending this place. These guys probably couldn't take that if they did try, so I'm not going to bother. What I will do is I'll raise this army though, and move it over here, and raise this army and move it down here. Considering raising that army, but no, we'll gather that army up when we head north to attack them, their main stronghold. These guys are just going to sort of prod this city and see what happens. Let's see these ladies, I haven't seen these before. Oh. Not bad. Alright. I think I'm going to end that there, guys. Thank you very much, as always, for watching. I do hope you'll join me again next time. Sorry this has been a bit of a stagnant episode, but we've seen off an attack from the, what do you want to call them, Ardent Mages, and we've slightly expanded our control of of this central area. We have also discovered that our armies are going to be limited to a couple elite troops and mostly just chaff. But that's okay, that's an interesting way to play. Thank you as always for watching, guys, and I hope you'll join me again for the Zergling rush to destroy this city and then the Arden Mages. And then maybe we'll move on to the others.